Hi! Hello! Welcome back to the 5 Reasons and Mood blog. I am, of course, Matthew Oliver, your wedding planner, helping create fantastic wedding events all around the country, all around the world. So, badang. Happy Valentine's Day. If it is Valentine's Day, this video has been created last week, so it might not be Valentine's Day, but if it is Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. But obviously I don't know if it is Valentine's Day or not, because I might be posting this on a Wednesday, but if it is, happy Valentine's Day. Have a great day, and let all your loved ones look after you and cherish you for the rest of your life. Aren't I cute? So today's 5 reasons is talking to you about wedding bands, yes, wedding bands, and how to choose them for your wedding day. I know it's very difficult, but wedding bands are so great for your wedding. Just because they set an atmosphere towards the end of the event, your evening entertainment. Evening entertainment, even if it's not a band, is so important. It definitely makes or breaks a wedding. You can have the best wedding ever, but not have evening entertainment. So I think it's definitely worth looking into. I've had the experience, and I've been there at weddings that I created in Cyprus where they didn't have evening entertainment, they had an iPod. Okay, they were happy, but the atmosphere was really dull, no one was really dancing, and it was just from an iPod. So just please look at wedding entertainment. Okay, it's very, very important. And the budgets, you can definitely fit one in your budget. Wedding bands are great. Just because they set the atmosphere, you can basically mould them into what you're looking for, obviously within reason. There's loads of different genres of wedding bands out there, from like rock right through to like 1920s style. Definitely listen to this 5 reasons, because it's very, very important if you're hiring a wedding band. So number 1 reason, like their music. You have to like their music, because if you don't like their music, what is really the point of hiring them? You could just have hired any wedding band just because you liked the look of them, or they were massively renowned, but that is definitely not the reason why you should go with it. You have to like their music. Otherwise, if you don't like it, then why are you hiring it? Because it's your wedding day. Okay, second reason, meet up with the band, because obviously you're hiring them, you need to meet them, get to know them on a personal level, maybe, just go for a coffee or something, meet them all individually, or obviously together, but speak to them all individually and, get their interests. This really helps, because, again, if you feel comfortable with them, you'll obviously hire them at a wedding, because the wedding band just sets the atmosphere. They are, their attitude, their personalities reflects through the mic and through the rest of your guests. If they're dull and boring, why hire them? Okay? If they're like over the top and crazy, is that really what you're looking for? Okay, so meet up with them. And this comes to my 3rd reason, is go and see them before the wedding day. So you've already met them. Maybe ask them, like, when you're if you're playing in a local pub or gig or somewhere like that, maybe don't even tell them that you're going to come along, because it means that they won't try and put on a face. You actually see them who they actually really are as a band, and this is really helpful because it actually tells you who they are. And I've seen it in the past where brides and grooms have met the couple before, and then they come to the wedding day and they're like different to what they expected. So if you see them playing live with their music and how they're playing, then you're going to know if it's the right call for you or not. Okay, so that's the 3rd reason. Go and see them live beforehand. Obviously, if it's invite only, you have to ask them, and normally 100% of the time they'll give you free tickets, because obviously they want your booking, obviously. 4th reason is research at least 2 or 3 bands, because if that band, you like them and they're good, you met them, but eventually, oh my god, you don't actually like them, you need to have a backup. So always research about 2 or 3, just because you will know that there's backups available. Otherwise, they might be booked up or gone, but in the process of hiring a band, it could take 2 or 3 weeks, and in that time, that other band could be booked. So just try and always research 2 or 3, make sure they know your interest, and obviously you met up with them before. 5th reason, don't leave it too late to book a band. This has happened before as well, where you love this band and you're booking it, but it's too late. You booked it like a month before the wedding. Obviously, bands need to be booked in advance. They are so popular, some of them, especially the bigger ones and the more creative and stylish and crazy ones. They're going to be booked up very, very quickly. and normally they're really, really busy throughout the years because everyone likes bands, because they're so, like I said, atmospheric. They create a wedding basically, and again, you can mould them. So make sure you book them in advance. Always go with a genre that you like as well. And if you've got a theme, say your theme is old-fashioned vintage, obviously you want to go along with the theme to create it, to make it all very similar. Okay, so this is really important. Please listen to this subject and hire a wedding band, because I think they're absolutely fantastic and you never will go wrong with it, and you'll always remember it from years to come. This is the 5 reasons. I am Matthew Oliver, and I wish you goodbye. And if it is Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day.